Welcome to A Life Angel, raw and real, where we keep it raw and real. Cause I hate when people play the victim. Y'all come on in, take a seat. We have a topic to discuss as you could see, as you could see, as you could see. Nah, tell them screen record and send you this. Cause this is gonna be a whole lot. Oh, you know what I need to do right fast that I didn't do? Cause you know they be hating. When you put one thing up. And y'all know I am the receipt queen. What's this? I ain't gonna never forget. Y'all know I'm the receipt queen, but this one right here, let me. I gotta edit. Y'all know I'm the receipt queen. I don't know why people be coming like I be lying about the things that I say. People do stuff to you. Let them go back outside or leave them. Come sit right here. Sit right here. People do stuff to you and then they forget. And then try to play victim or and I ain't did that. I'm not that type of person. If I say something, y'all could take that to the bank. Then they always want to go play the laws or think about the laws. They want to go pull their people in high places. Where your people in high places was when you was doing this to me, when you was harassing me. Now that I started speaking up, really speaking up, they can't handle it. Now they want to get their people. I told them, leave me alone. People don't know, leave me alone. But let me kind of edit a little piece and a little part. Because, you know, I ain't even editing it. I'm not editing it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not editing it. I just want to edit one thing, and I'm not editing it. Let me see. Oh, she spelled it wrong anyway, so they don't know. They ain't gonna know. So let's go. Y'all know I'm a receipt queen. Y'all knows I am the receipt queen. Let me go on here so I can see y'all comments. How y'all doing? How was y'all day? How's y'all mental? Let me check on that with y'all before I get started and blow y'all mind. Because the people go say, let me get started and before I blow y'all mind. So let me get in the comments right here, put myself on mute so I can be able to speak with y'all. All right, but let's go. Let's go. Y'all in here. Y'all sitting down. Get y'all a drink. Get y'all soda pop. Get y'all a bag of chips. Get your popcorn popping. Because y'all know I am the receipt queen. I'm the receipt queen. If I say this is the reason, this is the reason. Now, people be wanting to play crazy. Now, let's start off with, oh, I know she didn't say no names to and I spared the people for years and years due to me being with their brother because of the love I had for him, point blank, period. So being that that's somebody he loved, let me kind of give people a good hey Tiff, hey everybody. Girl, we about to talk about this good delicious sister-in-law that want to play victim and say she got the people in high places, and then she don't want to say that she didn't say what she said about my people. So now I'm about to put the receipts up there. Now you go tell the people how you been harassing me. And if I don't reply and I leave you on reply, I remember changing my number. And you, being that I changed my number and you couldn't get in contact with me, you harassed me. So y'all know I'm a good. I keep receipts on receipts because they trying to tell this old fake narrative. Like at one point in time, like she said, we were cool. We had a little. I wouldn't say we was ace boom coon, but we was getting to know people. She invited, she would cook. She even cooked for my baby shower. It all turned left. I'm gonna show y'all where it turned left at. Then it had nothing to do with you. I understand it's your brother, whatever it was, but at the end of the day, you had to remember that was my husband. I'm the one dealing with your brother day in and day out, and we're gonna have our problems. When you was dealing with your husband, or when you dealing with your husband, I mind my business, and I make sure I tell my husband to mind his business out of your business. And you kept thinking like he was the one that coming back and tell me, no, the ones you think smiling in your face, like I tell you, is the ones. I love a good receipt. I love a good receipt. Talking about his harassing and stalking. What about when you was harassing me? What about when you were stalking me? Now that I done came out, you played on my cave and knocked on my door for a long time. Now that the bear is up, which it was like when I was telling y'all Saturday about me and her. She played Big Bad Wolf on the internet, Big Bad Wolf in the text. So I wanted to be in person, face to face. And I had addressed her. It wasn't at the grandma's funeral. It was when the grandmother had just passed, not knowing that, oh, baby, we're going to be around each other. I'm in a family. Right? No, I'm not getting to the point. Lyrics, sit down and get off and wait till you come back where you could rewind and go. The people need the backstory. People don't know the backstory. So you sit down or you get off, and wait till you able to rewind it again. If you got a problem that I'm taking too long, this is my story and I'm gonna tell it. If you got something you want to come tell on a Life Angel War on the Real, get your makeup on and come on in. But next is, so let me get to, y'all know I love a good, so let me get in. Y'all know I gotta go log into these different things. Y'all know I love a good receipt. I love a good receipt. All right, y'all know I love me a good receipt. Have I said that somebody said something? You can stand. I'm not gonna put nothing in nobody's mouth that don't belong in nobody's mouth. And then you told it to me. And before I did this, I wanted to make sure that I could have called a person because it was about their daughter. But let's continue. All right, so let me get to, y'all know I love a good receipt. Let me go ahead and get in my inbox. Y'all know I love. This is where it all stemmed from. This is where it all stemmed from. When I say, oh, when my brother started being with somebody, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. This is where it stemmed from. Let's start from there, and then we'll go to the rest of it. Let's start from there. Nope, then we don't start here. Nope, that's the last one. Let me start from the beginning. All right. This is where it started from. So let me share my good, delicious screen. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know. Hold on. Got my own little team. Right here. All right. Ah, bloop, 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 bloop. This is where it stemmed from. Right here. Can y'all see it? It stemmed from, we're going to say, what kind of mother will leave their kids behind for days to go run behind a man in Houston that cheated on you and have a side piece that you know he had over a year. Now tell me who I wait. This is for Artemis, so-called duplicate. Y'all screenshot this and please send it to her since I'm blocked. You was never blocked, you blocked me. And you see, being that you blocked me, I really could go in my inbox, but I have to go through so many messages to show how much you harass me. How much you will harass me in my inbox. It stemmed from this. And so I had never got a chance to address her. Because, you know, people be thinking like you're not going to say them, you're not going to see them. So then we kept going. This is, how can I blow it up? Let me see if y'all can see, because I may have to read it with y'all. What, y'all can't see that because I can't see that. Oh. But I posted. Let me see. It say, let me see, because y'all know I'm blind. I gotta read it, but I'm gonna have to get off this. I'm gonna get off this and go to the messages myself. So let's go. So that reads at the bottom that, because it's so small. Yeah, you best get your BNL and your sister. I'm the effing sister, and I will be reporting her for scamming people with that bull ass trucking business. She claims she have fraud, saying that I'm scamming with the business. Let's continue. Now let's go to the next one. Then I'm going to the police station today because if something happens to my mother, I put that on guard. I have my receipts now. This mess going to stop before 2023. Now enough is enough. All right. So you say. So we're going to go back to that one because this, the one that I clicked off and went back. Now, so I had came across her. Or whatever like that. I'm going to go back to that last message because I got to get out of there and go somewhere else. I had came across her And when I came across her, it was like around when the grandmother had passed, which my intentions was never that when I went there. It just so happened, when you see somebody that done mess with you for so long, so long, so long, okay, let's address it. And I always say, let me holler at you on the side. I never try to do it in front of nobody. I always tell her, come holler at me on the side, because me, I'm that person in front. I'm that person in front of crowd, outside of crowd. But when I address people that I have a problem with, especially when it's like, dealing with family business or whatever, I like to address them. Let's do this one-on-one. It's whatever gonna come out the situation. If you know how to talk like a woman, it gonna handle like a woman. I'm on whatever type of time that person gonna be on. Whatever type of time you on, I can be on that type of time. So let's get out of there, because then I'm gonna show you what this come from. So let me see. Oh, when she used to hop in my inbox, she had been harassing me since 2019, way before 2019. All of this, okay, that's not the one. Been harassing me since 2019, just hopping in my inbox, just because she wants something to say, just hopping in my inbox, wouldn't tell a chick nothing or whatever. So you don't think that you done did that and I done let you slide many and many and many, letting you slide many and many years, that you didn't think it was going to build up, that when I see you that I want to address it. And like I say, it's however addressing that person wanted to do it. I can be a woman and I can let things go too, but I can be a woman and I can dress it. Just stand. People be scared to stand on what they say what you say, and bam. So this is one, spelling the words are wrong. We're going to just go from that. When you just happen, we're in 2024. You've been harassing me. You've been picking with me. You've been 5-6 years. And even before that had done built up, and it's never the right time. But when you want to pick with me, it's the right time. When you want to tell me something that you got on your mind, it's the right time, huh? It's the right time. But it's never the time when I want to address it. See, you be want to address it on the internet, so that's why I come to the internet, because this is where you come. This is your safe place. But when I want to address it in person, so it don't hit the internet, you don't want to be on it, because I don't know, some people just need the internet to do what they do, so I'm addressing it here. And I can put whatever I want. You should come in my inbox telling me stuff like that. I changed my number for peace, and they will still harass me. So it all stems from that. They forget what they say. Forget what they say. Let's keep waiting, and hopefully y'all read that. So boom, winning. Since all your people coming back and telling you, then you got people in high places, then they want to call a cop. Did you tell them that you've been harassing me for years? And it didn't stop. Hold on, I got some more stuff, because it didn't stop. That's the reason why. And then when you get in front of your people, you want to play like, oh, you know what it is. Stop acting all innocent. I hate when people do that. Keep it real. So when I try to address you on the side, then you're trying to act like it's this and that. You don't know what's going on. No, baby, when you tell the people I had my angel on this side and my angel on that side, because it was enough. It's time to address it and either put it to rest or however you wanted to do it. If you wanted to speak like a woman, we could have did that. And yes, for you to mention if Kirsten, yes, I do like Kirsten. I have no problem with Kirsten, and I have no problem with your mother. So we're going to address every situation. I didn't have no problem ever in her life had a problem with Kirsten, ever. And after I did that, I went to apologize to her, but it's enough of it. So did y'all read that? Did y'all get that? Say, yes, I read it. No. So we could go on to the next one. So we could go on, because people like to play like they forget what they do to you over years and years and years and years. Years, and I don't see you often. When I see you, I'm gonna address it, and I'm gonna show you what made me address you. That's not even the good part yet, because she's trying to act like I would never say that. Yes, you said what I'm about to show you. You said that you got your family thinking that you never said that. Hold on, it's coming. Did y'all read it? Read. Tell me if y'all read it now. Can I go on? Can I move on to the next? If y'all ain't read it, we going to the next. Read that, because I ain't about to read that all over again. Read that. I ain't about to read that all over again. So we're going to put it. So you want to tell the people, oh, stalking, harassing. No, tell them how you stalk and harass me. Tell them. Tell them. Let's not forget your part. Everybody always want to tell the part that the next person played, but they forget to leave out. I'm sorry, I put it up there for y'all. They forget to leave out what they did, baby. I keeps receipts. They forgets what they do. I don't forget. Like they say, sticks and bones, words stick. Words stick. So let's go. Keep going. I'm sorry if it's a little blurry. I wish I could make it bigger right now. But you know, when you're hot and heated and you're feeling some type of way, y'all read it. I'm going to put it up there for y'all can read it. I'm going to put it up there. Don't worry about it. If y'all ain't catching now, we're going to put it up there. It should be up there for y'all later. But keep reading. Y'all going to be able to pause, go back, and rewind. And I'm not one of the people, and I let the people slide on the strength of him. And the majority of the family know it started from you speaking on me and my parenthood and my churn, baby. You know what it started from, trying to act like what it started. You mentioned me for no reason, then kept hopping in my inbox for no reason. Okay, this one. That one we're going to show last. But let me exit out of this. I want to exit out of there. I'm going to go back to that last one that I took off and put back on. I'm going to go back to that. But I want to go to this. This right here, that stemmed it all. I'm going to go back to that. This right here in 2022, December, almost 2023. So stop acting like it's that long ago. Stop acting like it's that long ago after I address you with the situation, whatever, with them. He put something up there. He put this up here. He put that. Ain't had nothing. He was feeling like that. And let's go by, hopefully I can see it. Let's go by oldest comments. He put that up there. They probably got me blocked. I ain't gonna, we may not even be able to see what they, look, 12 replies. Let's see. You know what? They're not going to be able to see it. So let me show y'all what y'all can't see. So hold on. We're going to get out of there. I'm leaving out this side, and I'm going to show y'all what y'all can't see, what stemmed from it all. Let's see, because I want to get the very first comment. See, you're going to just see mine. But you see, what they thought was I didn't have it. So let me send it to my inbox. Hold on, y'all. I got the screenshot. So hold on. I'm coming. Give me a second. Y'all, it started from there. So you know what? We got to go back to the screenshots. And I got to send them all to my thing. Hold on. Let me send it to myself. Let's go. Bump. Because people forget. They forget. And then we're going to do that one again. Send all 15. All right, let's get out. Let's go back. So we can get out of there. We about to get out of here. We about to go to my inbox. It's sent. Now, let's get out of here and start here. Now, that's what she said, because I couldn't get it. So this is what she said. You said it. This is what you said. You just up. He said this about himself, and it started again, because there she go, mentioning my name. Mentioning. He put that on his page, on his status, because that's how he felt that day, and he wanted to say whatever he wanted to say. And here you come. What I got to do with that? So, of course, I'm going to come and defend myself at the end of the day. Who wouldn't? Oh, my bad, y'all. Let me see that. Because people be trying to play victim. Not tell them. Not run and tell them. Now they have it. You can see the name. People try to play victim. Hold on, y'all. It's coming. People try to play victim. They forget that you mentioned me first. It's never one time that I mentioned you. He said whatever he said. What that had to do with he ain't put your name, nobody else's name. He just put family. Family could have been his dog, brother, sister, cousin, whatever. Right? So then you mention my name. So you think I'm supposed to just let you run your mouth and I don't tell you nothing back? Where they do that at? Who is scared? No. So let's go. So as we mentioned it, so that started, y'all. I'm gonna go slow. Y'all can always go pause it when we come back. And it just went on and on and on. And I want to get to the last one where I had let it go and I let it slide. But then she wanted to hold on. She wanted to say this out her mouth. Hold on. Because she want to play like she never said these words. Right here. This is what caused me to address her at the funeral. Well, it wasn't at the funeral, at the repast. And then she gonna say she never said that. She said she never said that. She would never play with the dead people. But what they say, ask your BS wife how her friends from OP got killed in that car. But that was my cousin. See, she thought it was my friend, but that was my cousin. And she was speaking on bug. Cause she gonna get hurt. Trying to imply I'm gonna get hurt the same way they gonna get hurt. Talking about she never said that. So you never said this? Or I'm tripping. Because what I showed before, I screenshotted because she been mad at her brother or something that she think that her brother said, when all in actuality, it was her cousin who said it. Her cousin is the one that screenshotted it to me. Her brother never did it. Her brother never tells her business. Never. And we don't even discuss it because, like I told him, that is on them and what she got going on. I wish her whatever the best. But you said it. You said it. So this is not what you said. You said you didn't speak. You thought that was my friend, but that was my cousin. So that's the reason why. And that was less than a year ago. You said that. That's the reason why. And I had never seen you. So when I seen you, okay, let me holler at you. Let me talk to you. Because I want to know, like, what's the real problem? What's the real beef? Because you're making up beef inside of your mind. Now, expose it. So now you're mad, you got your people, like I tell anybody, if anybody come for me or thinking they gonna come for me or thinking like, oh, they could be charging and tell them how y'all harass me first. That's why they can't do me nothing because I don't bother nobody unless you bother me. I don't bother nobody. I don't go around talking about nobody, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna keep quiet either. I ain't gotta keep quiet for nobody. I don't bother. And you didn't get a reply. Because my reply was the reply that I was going to tell you in person. But yes, all that. That's all of that. But they forget about what they tell and how they harass you. But she lied to her family and say, oh, when we was in the truck. And for one year, if I wanted to hit her in that truck when we was over there, we was only centimeters apart. We was only a few centimeters apart. Obviously, I didn't want to hit you. Obviously, I know that you're going through things. And obviously, and no, you want to say, I drank, but definitely wasn't drunk. But I wanted to address some issues. Let's talk about. Thank you. And they forget what they said. She said she didn't say it. I'm not going to say something somebody said if they did not say it. I am the receipt queen. I have receipts back from probably 2009, probably further than that. I have a backup for the backup for the backup for my receipts. I have a backup for my receipts. I have a drop box for my receipts. I'm the receipts queen, baby. If you ever know somebody, I have receipts. I got drop boxes just for the receipts. And it probably ran out of storage of how much receipts I have. You brought up her name. So, of course, then you want to say it ain't the time. It was never the time for you to say what you had to say, but it's okay for you to say it. But when I come to address it, it's not okay. Like I wasn't going to address it. Like I say, it's different. People that don't know me, cool. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all read it. I'm cooking at the same time. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming back. Just read it. Just read it, y'all. I'm coming right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Y'all know I be cooking, cleaning, tending to business when I come on live. Live. Oh, whatever you miss, you're gonna be able to catch it back, baby. You're gonna be able to catch it. Not go tell them that. I bet you didn't show them that. I bet you when you call talking about you got witnesses. I don't care what witnesses you have. I got the truth. I have the truth. And the truth gonna always win over any and everything. When you go lie and say this and that, because everybody gonna tell a story the way that they want to tell a story. They're always going to tell a story the way they want to tell a story. But I got the truth. So your witness wasn't privileged to this. Now your witness is privileged to this. Looking at them like, I'm going to make up some girl. You think, oh, probably say, oh, she was drunk. No, boo. I remember what you said. You thought I forgot, but I didn't. I didn't. You said you was going to hurt me way before I even approached you out there. You. So if I really wanted to be ugly with you from the get-go, when you sent that message and put a threat on my life, I could have went to that. But I was coming to you. They always want to run to the cops, run and do this. Or I got my people, go tell the cops that. Go show them what you said first. Go tell them, and we still got the messages. It ain't no made up. I still have the messages. They don't never tell them about that part. They always leave out the part where they done mess with you. I'ma get hurt because a screenshot. I didn't get that out of his phone. So, your cousin sent that to me. Your brother never told me nothing. Your brother never talks about you. Never. He just want to know what's the problem with y'all. He felt that way. Now y'all mad. So now they sent her the last live. Tell them send her this one. Tell her send her this one. Because that's the receipt. So when you go and say that, oh, I so say picking and it's so say cyberbullying, like people love to say, but they forget about what they did to you. How many times that they bullied you? How many times they mentioned your name before you mentioned their name? How many times they brought up your name in rooms that you wasn't even worried about being in? Let's talk about it. Let's tell them that. And I got more receipts. Because if you unblock me, tell her unblock me so I can get them receipts where she have hopped in my inbox numerous of times of me ignoring her, changing my number on her, and she still did not want to leave me alone because she wanted to say what she wanted to say. And then they go to block it so they can act like, oh, somebody going off the hinges. No, boo, I ain't going off the hinges. Ain't nobody but my child. I ain't going off the hinges. I'm going off what you said. You said that. Now, since your family members thinking that, oh, when did she say that? Here it go, right here. Boom, in your face, like I said. Tell them that. So, but when I try to holler, you try to get them grown people to bring you to your car instead of you face me like a woman. Talk about, oh, I didn't want to talk. How you knew? You didn't want to talk. I said, you want to come holler at me. Let's see about it. You don't want to see about it because you want to go on the internet when you get mad, text message, this, that, and the third. This, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm a receipt queen, boo-boo. Nah. So when you come for me, make sure, and I got plenty more where this come from. I'm going to go down deep in my Dropbox. I will go in my Dropbox. I'll go put my little password in my Dropbox, and then I'm going to pull up the whole hand of receipts. Then I'm going to go in my text messages. Oh, let me address the situation about her mother, because I have no problem with your mother. I'm going to say that when I went bring him to go get his mother's truck, because of the simple fact his truck, he put bad gas somewhere and it messed up his truck. And his mama, she always looked out for her child and she let him get it. So when I had never seen his mama like really face to face to where I had time to address her about attending my son's funeral. And so I had told him to tell her that it was much appreciated, that regardless of what we had going on, of all the things that they done seen, that she attended. So when I seen her, I felt that I should get down and let her know face to face that she was appreciated. And I totally understand, and that I appreciate her coming to my son's funeral, that it meant a lot to me, that she could have put whatever differences aside and attended. So I told her that. What was wrong with telling somebody that? So she trying to make it like it's out of It was a problem. It wasn't a problem. Me and her mother, his mother, we sat there and we discussed about what the issue was. We sat and we talked like women. We stood up and sat and talked like women, put it aside. I heard her out on why she felt that the way she felt, and she heard me out the way I felt, the way I felt. And it was a lot of he say, she say that we was able to clear up. And no, we're not on a ace boom coom level, but we have an understanding that now it's a mutual respect and we're going to leave it like that. So it's never no beef talking about I went to go pick. Never. I have no problem with the mother. And I was trying to do the same with her that day, but she was so chicken shit and coward, like I call her, because that's the cowardly move. You could talk about me all on the internet. You could say the things and threaten my life and talk about my dead people. And then when I'm in your face to talk to you like a woman, it ain't about nobody being scared of nobody. It is not, okay, if you could say that on the internet, you could say that say the text message. Why you can't say people can't say what they say to people's faces? So why the internet got to be where you say it to my face at? Why it can't be when I can tell you what I got to tell you. It ain't about being coward or none of that, but you're coward. I calls a person a very coward when you could talk buku noise on the internet, and then now that we face to face, you don't want to talk about it, but you got a whole paragraphs to say on the internet. But on that note, about to finish cooking my food. It's the Life Angel, Warren Real. This not going down. Talking about if I want to delete my other live. I didn't want to delete my other live. And I wasn't going to delete my other live. This is why I wasn't going to delete it, because I have receipts. Talking about now they going to know who you is, first and last name, and about the things that you say, the type of person that you is. But people like to pretend. That's why I said people with that fake it to make it stuff, people need to stop being fake. People be trying to be like they one way in society, and behind them closed doors, you a devil in disguise. Be your devil. Trying to act like you're not this person, you're not that person, but you clearly much is. Now, you should never said that to me. You wanted him to ask me. So since you wanted him to ask me, why you couldn't ask me face to face when I was in your face? It's always, no, ask me face to face. Now, why send it to him to ask me? You the woman, you want to know, come and ask me. And you know me, everybody know I have an aggressive, a tone sometimes about me. And it may look like I'm being confrontational. It ain't being a confrontation, but at the end of the day, let's keep it real. And people need to keep it real. Once you done said so much slick slide stuff out of your mouth, what you think I'm going to come and be kumbaya? No, let's address it, get it out the way, and then we can probably get to that point. It ain't saying that we have to be friends, like I said, because we at one point in time, we did talk. You jumped ship because of what, and that's your brother, and I expect for wherever you go. But you could have did that without mentioning me. You could have did that without mentioning my kids. Let's talk about it. Without mentioning, remember, your nephews. And if you thought they were so much in a bad situation, why you ain't come see about them? Nah, because y'all don't help. So I don't know why y'all talk about me. Y'all don't help. Y'all don't watch them. Y'all don't help y'all brother. My people always got to come through and be there for my children. Ain't none of y'all people help me. So it don't matter what y'all say. Let's keep it real. Ain't none of them. If it wouldn't be for my people, my friends, my family, we wouldn't be where he at. That's why he said the way what he said, because y'all don't help each other. Y'all always this and that and want to be, God, don't get me started, be private and all that, but y'all don't help each other. When me and him going through things, my family don't get in it, my daddy don't get in it, my mama don't get it, nobody get in it. They listen to me and hear me out, but you and y'all always want to get in it. And my brother said something at that time, that was it. That's why he felt the way he felt, because dang, that's supposed to be my sister. That's supposed to be my mama. That's supposed to be my cousin. If family don't have your back, who's supposed to have your back? Because if y'all got something with me, y'all take it out on his kids. Y'all take it out on the kids I had for him. At the end of the day, that's still y'all blood. Now let's keep it real since we keeping it real. Go tell them that. Now I'm going to let this go and push it down. Now, if you want to talk, talk. If you don't, keep my name out your mouth. Stop asking him to ask me things. And I know it says yesterday, y'all, but it wasn't yesterday that she sent that. I know it wasn't yesterday, but that's just to show how she would just send things at 12 o'clock at night. Just to show how it would go 12 o'clock at night. Are you sending stuff to, come on. But then when I'm in your face, you're confused. You don't know what's going on. All right, then. Keep it real. Look, I said it. Instead of people say, you know what? I was in a space and I said it at that time. My apologies. People don't like to stand on accountability and people hate to apologize. When you wrong, you're wrong. At the funeral, at the repast, I was wrong for trying to holler because I ain't did it in front of the whole crowd. I waited till she was about to leave so it could be just me and her where no one would have seen. But of course, they got to make a scene where no one would have seen for me to go holler at her for her to get her people where it would have been just me and her talking. No one could have known what's going on. But of course, they want to make a scene. So let's make a scene. Now, this is the reason. Because I left it alone and then you sent that. Look, 12 o'clock at night. Now, tell your people to send it. And I bet you she's not going to unblock me for me to get them other messages of her harassing me. Her stalking me, her going back and saying this and that about me. What she needs to do, be an auntie. Be an auntie. Regardless of how you feel about me, be an auntie. And they were so worried about my business that her stuff was crumbling under her nose. Now, leave me alone. But Life Angel, raw and real, well, we keep it raw and real over here. Normally, I have someone else's tea, but today was my tea of the truth, of unveiling the realness. Now stop lying to people because you said that. You text them and told him to ask me that at 12 o'clock that night. No, like I said, this is not the day yesterday, but look at it, at 11:33 p.m., acting like you don't be on that. So I guess that wasn't the time either. I guess that was the time. That was the time. When I'm not bothering you, I'm not telling you nothing. So anytime I don't tell you nothing, it bothers people when you unbothered, because I've been unbothered for years. But since you keep sending for me, she kept sending for me. So now that your mail finally arrived, address it. Stop sending for people that y'all know y'all not ready to address. That's all I'm saying. And then stop sending for people and where y'all gotta call the laws, this, that, and that, and that. Because everybody ain't trying to be violent. I know how to talk it out. It don't bother me to talk it out to nobody and leave whatever ever in the past. But what we're not gonna do is, once I left it in the past, when it was up at your grandmother's situation, you come back and start bothering me again. So no, I wasn't leaving it in no past no more. Tell them what you did that caused me to come like that. Now I'm getting off. Now tell them go singing it. So say your co-worker singing it. You lying. You're somewhere on these pages lurking like everybody else. Now, how do I end it? Y'all have a good day. Finish cooking. About to finish cooking. Peace. If you miss it, rewind, subscribe, like, share, comment. Because there's always drama. The world full of drama, full of mess. And we're going to keep up with it. Even like I tell y'all sometimes, even if it's mine. Because my whole life ain't peaches and cream. So we're not about to act like ain't nothing going on over here. It's going on. My little fake little gavel. Right now, we're going to play with this. We're making people stand on what they say. It ain't nothing wrong with that. You said it. Now you're 40-something. You should have, you know what? Let me get off here. Y'all, peace. Stay blessed. And we're going to just, next topic, y'all got some topic for me? Come on in. I ain't letting nothing slide. Tired of people slipping and sliding. Let nothing slide. Nope. We're cleaning up messes all 2024. And good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. If you ain't missed it, you're going to have to rewind it.